Hello, World of Warcraft PvPers! I have been getting quite a few questions about add-ons, and I thought I'd make a video detailing some of the add-ons that I use. I have add-ons for two reasons. First is to help myself PvP better, and the second is to help my live stream viewers understand what's going on. As a result, you may not want or need some of these add-ons. Instead, I'll present the ones I use, and you can choose which work best for you. All the links are down below in the description, and feel free to ask any questions about a particular add-on in the comments below. Enjoy! First up, we have Arena Plates, which I use to add party numbers to enemy plates 1 through 3 for silencing in arenas. Next is Armory Quick Link WAD, which allows me to right-click a player target and generate an Armory URL for RBG vetting. Then, a must-have for RBGs is Battleground Targets, which adds enemy raid frames in BGs and RBGs, allowing me to see enemy trinkets, target count, HP, etc. Up next is Big Debuffs by Jordans, which increase various raid buffs and debuffs based on healer Dispel priority. Diminishing Returns puts DR trackers on portraits, but to be honest, I never really look at this, and it's mostly just there for stream viewers. Extra cooldown is the larger icons above my player portrait, which help me track trinket and weapon procs, as well as my haunt debuff on my warlock. There are a lot of great things you can track with this add-on, or if you'd like to try a similar add-on, I recommend Weak Auras. Then for some accessibility, I recommend Gear Renter, especially early season or if you're gearing an alt. This allows you to rent your gear at a click of the button with auto buyback features. If you've ever wondered what this red button in my bottom left corner is, then put your curiosity at ease by knowing it's my Hide My Chat button. Big thanks to Winky for telling me about this one. It does the simple task of removing the chat window and returning it when needed. Next we have one of my favorites that isn't seen on stream often. Interrupt Dispel Announcer does just that. It announces my dispels and silences in /say with tooltips, in case I need more detail on a particular spell or ability. It has the added benefit of being able to brag about what you dispelled without checking the combat log. Lose Control and Omni CC aren't 100% necessary any longer, as the Blizzard default UI now has similar features, but I am used to the font and color etc., so I keep them around. They display CC durations and cooldown counts respectively. Omnibar by Jordans is another great kick add-on. It will display all enemy kicks, target kicks, and focus kicks to help you juke better. Next is Plate Buffs WAD. This is the add-on I probably get the most questions about, and what it is it displays my dots and enemy defensive cooldowns on the player bar. If you want more information about where to get plate buffs, check below. Prat is what I use for my chat add-on. It allows me to see what class players are, as well as click links in raid chat. Quartz is my cast bar. It's especially helpful for clipping the end of casts for faster movement and seeing my enemy cast bars for kicks. For meters, I use Recount and the plugin Recount CC to track crowd controls as well. There are other meters such as SCADA that arguably offer more accurate data, but I am too used to Recount at this point, so I just stick with it. Next up is Safe Queue. It simply removes the Leave Queue button for arenas and battlegrounds. S-Arena is the enemy raid frames I use and mostly just adds trinkets and adjustable sizes in arenas. Save marks, or the other add-on class marks, are what I use to automatically mark my RBG groups between each game. If I don't get lead, I ask somebody in my team to give lead to all or assist to all, and healers can be color code marked correctly. If you want timers for RBGs, I recommend getting Deadly Boss mods and the PvP plugin. To better see my cast sequence and the sequence of my targets on stream, I use Trophy GCD underneath each player bar. Then, finally, I also have a few custom scripts in a .lua file called My Addon. I recommend you guys check out the forum post on Arena Junkies for making your own. Mine includes Hide the Error Frame, class icons instead of portraits, flashy Dispel border, a few slash commands including Ready Check and GM Report. It also removes the action bar art and party numbers and raid frames for a cleaner UI. Speaking of a cleaner UI, I recommend you use the Santa UI for a flattened look, or if it interacts with some of your add-ons, you can try just installing the texture pack alone. More information on that in the description. I hope you find some of these add-ons useful either in PvP or in your own stream. Feel free to leave any questions or comments down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Or you can try me on Twitter over at twitter.com/gigasnailgaming. And you're more than welcome to stop by my live stream over at twitch.tv/gigasnail anytime. Thanks for watching. Now hit that subscribe button already.